What's up, my dudes? Valk here, and today I want to talk about how they are now coming out with a PlayStation 5 version of Genshin Impact. I know a lot of people were interested on my take on it all and all that, because they announced it, and first thing people think of, PlayStation Genshin. I know a YouTuber who plays on PlayStation. Yeah, your boy. Anyways, that's really cool for somebody like me that's fortunate enough to be able to get a PlayStation due to my circumstances. I could afford to shell out the extra cash to get one, but I have some downsides to it. One, what in the world are they going to improve? Honestly, this game runs phenomenally as is. It looks gorgeous. I have no idea what they're going to improve. Apparently, some extra shaders and some better optimization and haptic controller support. Other than that, I don't really understand what they're going to do that's going to make it entirely different. But the game's already gorgeous. I made sure to come to a very scenic location so you guys could see for yourselves. The game looks gorgeous already. Now, the one downside of this, okay, means that this was a plan all along. I don't think they randomly decided to optimize it for PlayStation. So I have to ask, I have to bring this up as a question. What in the world is PlayStation 4 version then? Because then you're telling me that that version was intended and designed like that for the PlayStation 4. If I didn't have the HDCP off, it's sometimes unplayable using Venti with between the lag. It gets really hard. It's 30 FPS. It's super choppy. There's a lot of delay input whenever the PlayStation 4 is a good piece of hardware. Still, even though it does show its age in some things, but it's able to run stuff like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen in my life, with little to no issue. Right? It runs it perfectly smooth, and there's never any issue with it. But then you get into a game like Genshin, this giant, beautiful, expanded open world experience that just gets absolutely like slaughtered due to what I can only perceive as poor optimization, because I've seen the PlayStation 4 just run things so much better that are, in my opinion, just better quality than Genshin. As far as in the graphics department, things that look a lot more demanding, but I'm not an engineer. I don't really know what I'm talking about on the aspect. I'm just giving my opinion based off my experience of countless hours played on Genshin on PS4. So I have to ask, are they going to re-optimize PlayStation 4 so it runs a little bit better? Because there's only like some scrap fixes you can do, like disabling the HDCP. That helps it some, but not much. Other than that, it's still really rough. Co-op's really hard to play on PS4. I remember during the 1.1, was it Reconciled Stars event? It was extremely difficult to play any sort of co-op in that. Mostly because almost everyone was using Venti. But yeah, I mean, that's wild to me. And like I said, I don't know what they're going to improve on either. I'm excited to see it, and I'm happy I'm getting a PS5 exclusive version. But I don't know what's going on with PS4 then. Because that, I was under the assumption that the PS4 version was made to be ran on PS5, and that's why it runs so much better on PS5. It was just made to be ran on PS5. That's why it ran like crap on the PS4, and that's why it runs so much better than what I'm playing now. But now that I know that it was intended to run that way, what in the world is going on with that? Anyways, guys, that's all I got on this topic. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. I'm very excited that they're releasing a PS5 only version. I can't wait for it. However, I want to know, I'm kind of curious as to what's going on with the PS4 version, because every time I see of it, it don't look too good, right? And whenever I know from months in playing it was not very good experience. Now that I've experienced this, you can't go back now. Now that I've experienced the good life, I don't want to go back to shambles. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you all for watching as always. Leave your thoughts in the comments below on basically the PS4 version and the PS5 version, what you guys think about it, since I've went ahead and laid out what I thought. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Anyways, thank you all for watching as always. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.